Hi, come with me for a home service appointment that turned into a 6 hour gist session. So, a colleague of mine decided to patronize me, and because we work in the same place, I went to her house to make her hair. Before we even properly got into the air, we started talking about our previous hair experiences. She told me about the different people who had made her hair before and how, surprisingly, she had not made her hair in about 4 months. And then the conversations just kept going. We talked about work, hair making, relationship, churches, and our beliefs. Honestly, we covered so many topics that by the time we were done, it felt like we had been catching up for years. At some point, she even offered me food, but I had to decline because I was determined to finish the air. Plus, I knew if I stopped to eat, the gist might become another 2 hours. And speaking of time, the air was supposed to be a regular appointment, but the extensions had other plans. The attachments were tangling so badly, and that made the whole process take way longer than expected. What should have been a much shorter appointment eventually became almost 6 hours of braiding, detangling, talking, laughing, and trying to make this hair cooperate. And the funniest part, because we work in the same place, she was already telling me that I would have to start styling her hair every day. Basically, she said, since you're going to be seeing me every day, you're responsible for this hair, madam. I thought I was just making your hair, but honestly, I enjoyed the experience. He reminded me that being a hairstylist is sometimes about more than just the actual hair. You meet people in their homes, you hear their stories, you have conversations you probably wouldn't have had otherwise, and sometimes you live with a new friend, or at least someone who now expects you to style her hair every morning. After 6 long hours, we finally got to the end, and seeing the finished hair made all that detangling worth it. So, yes, this was one of those appointments that took way longer than expected, but the hair came out beautiful. The conversation was even better, and I definitely left with a story to tell. On to the next vlog. Bye.